Yo, what is good, everyone? Give me 1 second and we are about to start this up. Let's see here. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me 1 second. All right. Here we go. Let me see. All right, we're live, man. Dude, guys, I had a great morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had a really good. I mean, it's 5 a.m. I don't even know if you could call this morning yet, but yeah, good morning, everybody. Let me read the chat. Hold up. Let me read the chat. What's good, everyone? Oh, I forgot one thing. Hold up. Forgot one thing before we boot this up. Give me 1 quick second. 1 quick second. Like, just not even one. Like, quick. Gotta post this to my IG. I'm drinking some Celsius. What time is it for everybody right now? Comment down below. But dude, I'm so excited for so many things, man. I mean, you could just take a look at this. The Moral arc is coming up. I mean, it's going to take a little while, but at least it's announced, right? At least it's announced, but yeah. 1 second, make sure this loaded up. It's going to make sure this loaded up. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it did. All right, cool. We're good. We're good. Okay, let me pull up the chat. All right, let's read the chat. Pull it up. Give me 1 second. Ultra Mr. Saint. That's the first thing I read. Yes, definitely Ultra Mr. Saint. It's 6:37 p.m. 6:30 p.m. That's like a whole half a day over. That's 13 hours ahead, bro. How is that possible? It is not 37 because that's what, 13 hours and a half. It's so weird. When is the reveal? The reveal is about to come up in about 50 minutes, guys. 50 minutes. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of stuff. We're going to talk about the character, the reveal. We're going to be talking about the Moral arc that's coming up. We're just going to be chatting, and we're going to be talking about the brand new Dragon Ball game as well as the brand new equipment for the LF character. Man, it is early, yeah. All right, let's see. So I want to talk about also, besides just like, really quick, because I know I'm going to get this question. Let me just pull this up really quick. The reveal is going to be about 15 minutes, guys. I mean, so not like, it's pretty standard, right? 15 minutes, not long, it's not short, it's pretty standard. Let's see here. Majin Ku, what's good? Don K U4J, what's good? Some guy says kissing Moro and MUI Goku. Honestly, this artwork is fire, dude. It's by VDMZ Arts. He took the original one, but he colored it. He did an amazing job coloring it in. I mean, just take a look at this Goku, dude. This Goku looks like the definition of aura, right? And we're going to get Moro coming up soon for Dragon Ball Legends. Not soon. I mean, let's just say the 10th year anniversary, which is still pretty long from now. But still, it's going to be pretty badass, man. Ultra Ego. I mean, dude, there's just so many things coming up. The new Dragon Ball game. Let me ask you guys a quick question. Do you think the new Dragon Ball game is going to be revolving around a different concept like an MMORPG? Or do you guys think this game is going to be Xenoverse 3? Comment down below, because there's a lot of mixed opinions from this. I think it's going to be like a mixed of both. Maybe it's going to be Xenoverse 3, but like an upgraded version of Xenoverse 3. Yo, what's good, Alan Jackson? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. RPG would be cool. Yeah, honestly, dude. It's going to sound kind of messed up, but I don't want to see like another Xenoverse. Just another, like a copycat of Xenoverse 2. I would love a Xenoverse, but like an upgraded online, like bigger open world version of Xeno. I would be okay with that, but I just don't want to see like like just another replica of Xenoverse. Like we create a new character. It's like the same thing. I don't want to see that. I want to see a little spin-off maybe, like a Xenoverse 3 online. I don't know what like MMORPG of some sort, which has the elements of Xenoverse, but it's also like an MMORPG. That's just asking for too much, but you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? Like I don't want to see a repetitive type game we've typically been seeing, even though we are overdue for a Xenoverse 3, but I just rather see something a little bit more different, in my personal opinion, at least. But besides that, I mean, the DBS remake, which is cool, but like, how many times are we gonna see the Frieza and Goku fight? Like, I feel like they've made the movie, they've made the pilot from that. Now they're gonna remake it. It's gonna be like the third time we're seeing that, which is okay. It's not like a complaint, but it's supposed to be like 6 episodes long, like the remake of Beerus. Oh, somebody just mentioned the UFC. I am so happy the UFC's on Paramount right now. You guys can't even realize. Like, dude, it's the best thing that's ever happened. Honestly, the best thing that's ever happened. It's super cheap now. I mean, I love the card. The main fight, Paddy Pimblett and Justin Gaethje, which is an absolute war. The John Silva fight was crazy too. I'm a huge John Silva fan. Comment down below, guys. How many crystals does everybody have? I am going to be summoning for Ultra Buhan because I do think he's going to be... I've mentioned this on my video, but I think this character is going to be extremely busted. Like, super busted. I think he's going to be busted just because he's got, like, the non-interesting factor, which is pretty much when a character isn't, like, a shiny object syndrome or, like, a eye candy, like, blued hair fusion character. So not a lot of people are going to be appealing to this, even though I personally am, but not a lot of people are to the mass audience. So they tend to make these types of characters a little bit better just to get people to summon on them, So I do think this character is going to be good. Very similar to Ultra Turles, honestly. Ultra Turles was the prime example of this. Everybody's like, nah, I'm going to skip on this. And then they realize, hold up, this guy's broken. So I'm going to have to summon on him, Were you expecting Ultra Buhan? Absolutely not. I don't think anybody was. I don't think one person in this earth was expecting Ultra Buhan. Well, I'm happy with it. It's about time. Alan Jackson, you got 9,500 crystals. That's actually pretty solid. About 10k. It's actually pretty solid. I hope that Age 1000 will be a rogue-like game. That would actually pretty... Dude, can you imagine like a Hades type? Like, like Hades 1. I love the Hades series, but a DB game of that would be pretty interesting. I don't think that's going to be the case, but that would be pretty interesting for sure. Buhan deserves it. He does. There's only 3 of them in the whole game. He so does, bro. I'm surprised he got one before an LF, but he does. Same thing happened with Ultra Hit. Ultra Hit didn't get an LF, He doesn't even have a solo LF. It's with God Goku, but he got an Ultra first, right? Ultra Vegeta. What do you mean Ultra? I don't get it. Jaden, what's good? I mean, Bandai worked on Sekiro and Elden Ring. They can do a good RPG if they want to. They could so do that, but... And the preview looked very clean too, guys. The preview looked very crisp, very clean. Ultra Beerus. That's funny. I actually do have a Beerus emote. Here, let me pull this up. I do have a Beerus emote. You put like a cat emote. I have this Beerus emote here. Anybody that's subbed gets emotes. Oh, how do I close this window now? What is this? LF Moro soon? Not really soon. I wouldn't really say soon. It's confirmed that he is coming, though. I mean, it's confirmed, right? He's going to be in Dragon Ball games. That's pretty obvious. But I don't know about soon. If we just keep it realistic here, let's just say the DBS remake will come out first. Let's just say late this year. Just an estimate, late this year. And then it's going to run through 2027. And then probably like at the end of 2027, we'll see the return of the Galactic Patrol. And then they're still going to have to like play out the Galactic Patrol saga as it goes on. So 2020. It's looking like 2028, like the 10th year anniversary. But yeah, I mean, at least it's coming, right? At least it's coming. So it's not soon. It's not soon, but it's confirmed that he's on the way. Like if I'm the Dragon Ball Legends dev team, I'm already planning ahead. Like, yeah, okay, what are we gonna do for this saga? We know what's gonna happen with the manga, so let's just play this out. What kind of LF will Goku have? What kind of LF will will Moro have and stuff like that? Like, for example, like this is definitely gonna be an LF Goku, right here. I mean, it has to, right? It has to. And same thing for a Moro, like giant versions. Like Goku just turns into a giant. This is just going to be super freaking epic, dude. Like, can you imagine like this Goku here for like the 10th year anniversary with a Moro? That'd be absolutely freaking bonkers. Ultra Baby Trunks. What is this? Absolutely not. Ultra Baby Trunks. How do I get out of here? Hold up. Oh, there we go. GTA 6 before Ultra Ego. Oh, dude, there's so many good games coming out, guys. I was just thinking about this yesterday. Yo, what's good, Spades? Dude, there's so many good games coming out. If you guys just think about it, right? Just off the top of my head. GTA 6, right? GTA 6. We have Fable. The brand new Fable game. Dude, guys, I don't know if you've ever played Fable. Maybe I'm an old guy. Comment down below. Has anybody here played Fable? It's an absolute freaking masterpiece, dude. I love Fable. So they're making a new one. It's like an MMORPG. And it's kind of like a GTA fantasy in a way. Like you get to buy your own houses. You get spells. You get upgrades. You get to like rent the house. You get to like hire people to do jobs for you. You get to like steal from people. It's kind of, in a way, it has like these little GTA elements into it. It's freaking really, really excited for it. It's going to be on the PS5 for the first time too. That's going to come out, I think, like at the end of the year, autumn. And the new Wolverine game too. Oh, dude, there's so many good games coming out. And Age 1000 Dragon Ball game, but that's next year. I don't know if that's all going to come out at this end. I'm pretty sure GTA is going to get delayed again. If I was a betting man, I would think that GTA is definitely getting delayed again. DB Zoom, do you think the Daima campaign was a letdown? Do I want to use the word letdown? Yes, I'm just going to use the word. Guys, it technically speaking wasn't even a campaign, like a full-fledged campaign. I think it was like a 70% campaign. There's some cool stuff to it. There's like a raid. There's like the login bonus. Vegeta was cool, but I skipped on Vegeta, to be honest, guys. I skipped on it because I knew I was going to get an Ultra character here, so I'm saving my crystals for Ultra Buhan. This character is going to be freaking busted, dude. I already know it. I just know it. Jaden, you're my favorite YouTuber. I wish you can go live more. Honestly, yeah, I wish I could go live more as well. I do plan. I need a better PC first and foremost. That's why I have like this goal up on my channel. I don't know if you guys see the goal. Any kind of like super chats that I get on this live will directly go to my PC. And you know what sucks too? That the RAM prices are so high now. It's like I can't build my own PC. I'm gonna have to buy a pre-built PC. If I could buy a PC, like I could buy parts for a PC, but it's gonna cost way too much. I need what I need is like a placeholder for this PC, just to kind of make it I mean, I don't need too much, right? I don't need too much. I need like maybe like. I'm not going to say like a pre-built like 4K PC. I'm not going to do that, like a $4,000 PC. I'm not going to do that. Probably like a $2,000 PC. Pre-built will be sufficient enough, I would say. Yeah, but anything's better than this laptop here that I have. This laptop is 9 years old, guys. 9 years old. It's lasted me throughout my whole YouTube career, which is pretty crazy. I'm surprised it's still going strong, but you guys can hear the fan in the background as well. So I'm about to definitely replace this. It's 9 years is definitely, dude, 10 years. It's pushing it, dude. 9 to 10 years. It's definitely pushing it. Jaden, bye DBZoom. I'm going to school. All right, bro. Good luck to you in school. Study hard, little bro. And that's crazy, bro. I remember when I used to go to school, I used to hate waking up for school in the morning. Because like that cold, Like that morning cold that you get, it hits different, bro. Like you're tired the morning. It's just terrible for me. Hated it. The Galactic Patrol saga, yes. Yes, I'm very excited for this, guys. I'm very excited. I don't know if you guys ever read the manga, but I mean, I'm not going to spoil it here, but there's some really brutal scenes in this, arc, I would say. I mean, we all know like that brutal scene where Goku has like a hole through his chest. That's pretty brutal. But there's just so many cool things. I mean, after that, we're also going to get like the Ultra Ego Vegeta, and then you could toss up like Beast Gohan, like the manga still going on, like the post superhero arc, right? Because we're gonna get like we already got like the manga of like the pretty much like the superhero kind of like the Frieza resurrected, right? But for superhero, but we still have yet to see what's gonna happen after. We saw like Gohan, Beast Gohan fighting MUI Goku. Like what's gonna happen after, right? Like Frieza Black is coming out. Like we know very little about that character as well. Maybe Broly's going to get a brand new transformation. Dude, can you imagine Broly fusing with Gohan? That would be pretty crazy. To like stop Black Frieza, that would be pretty crazy. That'd be very, very crazy. Ultra Aura Farm Piccolo. Piccolo is one of my favorite characters of all time. I love Piccolo, and I'm so excited that we're going to get a... I'm happy that Orange Piccolo is most likely going to be getting his unique equipment today. We're going to see the reveal here in like, 30 minutes? But I just wish Orange Piccolo were to get his like standalone Ultra character, honestly. Like he deserves an Ultra character, Orange Piccolo. But yeah, guys, let's see here. Let me pull this up. Yeah, if you guys are just joining, the review is going to be 15 minutes long, so it's not too long. It's not too long. That's what she said. It's not too long, but it's average. Once again, that's what she said for just for like the general Legends information. Did I say reviews and stuff? The Legends information that we typically get. All right, let's read some chats. Ultra Gohan and Broly fusion, Goalie. That kind of sounds weird, but kind of cool at the same time. Goalie. DB Zoom, what is your age? You look the same for 5 years. Do I look the same for 5 years? I feel like I'm more mature for sure. More mature. What's your age? How about that? I'm 40 years old, guys. I'm 40. 40. Ultra Baby Broly. What's going on here? What is this? Ultra the Furry King. What am I reading, bro? Brohan. Apu says, yo, I have 1,500 crystals. Can I summon or skip? Is this a good investment? Can y'all tell? Well, to be fair, this character is going to be good because it's an ultra character, but at the end of the day, just wait and see exactly what this character is all about, right? Like his abilities are going to come out after this. We're going to take a read together. I just know this character is going to be good. But then again, 1,500 is not a lot. You have one summon in you, right? So I'm sure we're going to get more crystals. At the end of the video, we're going to get a promotional code for more crystals. You can use that, but yeah. Yo, what's good? Dead Sanity. What's good, man? Do you miss Toshi? Yeah, I miss Toshi. Toshi was cool. I'm going to be spending money on Buhan if it's food. What do you mean by that? If it's food? If you guys want to ask, if you guys are asking me if I'm going to be spending on Buhan, yes. I'm definitely going to be spending on Buhan. 1,000%. I've been waiting for an Ultra Buhan or even an LF Buhan for the longest time now. I think it's one of the most aura farmed characters. I would say like the top 5 most... Okay, comment down below, guys. What is the top 5 most aura characters in or farming characters in Dragon Ball. I would say number 1 is Piccolo. Number 2 is probably Perfect Cell. Because don't forget, Perfect Cell's like quite literally just standing still for like days, just waiting for people to come up to him and fight. So Piccolo, Perfect Cell. Number 3, you could even toss a Buhan in the mix. I think Buhan is just swaggy. Number four. Honestly, Zamasa's pretty cool too. Zamasa's pretty nonchalant. Kind of. Zamasa's a tricky one. I think Trunks, like the DBZ Trunks, when he first came in, he was super aura farming. And Vegito. I think those are my picks right there. Some guy said Zarbon. Aura farm Zarbon. You know, I kind of like Zarbon. I actually do kind of like Zarbon a lot. I don't know why. I think he's pretty cool. He turns ugly. I think that's hilarious how he goes from like a pretty boy to like an ugly monster. I think that's hilarious. Goku Black. Mercenary Tao, yeah. Oh, Beerus. Beerus is another one, of course. Let me pull this up. Do you guys think this game is going to be Xenoverse 3, or do you guys think this game is going to be like an MMORPG? I see a lot of mix between the both. Honestly, we don't know. We're going to find out during Battle Hour in 3 months from now. They're going to show off, of course, more of this game. So I'm pretty sure we're going to find out what type of game this is going to be. There's no title officially for this game, but that's typically what they do. They don't typically have titles for these games like right away. They have like placeholder titles. We saw it with like Sparking Zero and stuff like that. Sparking 02. Nah, it's not going to be Sparking 02. Hi DBZoom, how are you? I'm pretty good, man. I had a good morning. I had my workout in, hit my protein goal for the morning. I had like 4 eggs, like some yogurts, had like 40 grams of protein in the morning. So pretty good morning. Pretty good morning, I'd say. I've been expecting Buhan's Ultra for so long. I thought like, Perfect Cell and Frieza got their Ultras in 2025. What about the strongest villain of Z? Strongest villain of Z? He has come out 2026 as a busted ass. He's not the strongest villain of the Z. I mean, you could toss up Kid Buu. Kid Buu's definitely stronger than Buhan, right? Yeah, I think Kid Buu's more like a menace. He just destroys. He's more wild, but I give the edge to Kid Buu. But I do like Buhan more than Kid Buu. Buhan is my favorite Buu form, for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, okay, let me ask you guys. I mean, what's a cooler form than Buhan? It's not Fat Buu, right? It's not... Buu Tanks is pretty cool, but there's really no cooler form than Buhan. Honestly, like, what's a cooler form than Buhan? What is going to be Buhan's ink arts? Dude, he just looks swaggy. I just know it's going to be freaking sick. I know this character is going to be good, and I know this character is going to be sick. And I know he's going to have like something very unique to him. Maybe a comeback ability. Kind of like Ultra Turles. Like Ultra Turles was just unkillable when he came out, right? So, we'll see. Evil Buu. Evil Boo's kind of weird, bro. He just looks like a little bit too... skinny. Very skinny. My favorite Buu form is Super Buu or Buu Tanks. Yeah, I like Buu Tanks. I like Buu Tanks. Fit Buu from Dragon Ball Super. The Fit Buu. Interesting. From Dragon Ball Super. Super Buu. Yeah, Super Buu is pretty much, he is Buhan, right? He's Buhan, but more precisely, just like the regular Super Buu is what you guys are saying. I'm trying to get that guy's physique though, man. I'm not gonna lie, Super Boo's got a good physique. I mean, what Dragon Ball character doesn't have a good physique, honestly? DBZoom, you hype that manga DBS super characters now possible to be in Dragon Ball Legends? Yeah, 1,000%. I'm so, bro. This guy could be freaking whoever this guy is. Like people are saying that this guy's like a combination. Let me pull this up. They're saying he's like a Chilai and Broly's son. They honestly, it does look like he's got Chilai's hair color, hairstyle, kind of Chilai's eyes, like kind of like an almond eyes. I could see it. I mean, this would be pretty cool. They do have like a slight thing going back and forth, like these two, right? Like they have like a little flirtatious thing going on a little bit in the anime. So, I can see that. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't be opposed to it. And by the way, guys, towards the end of the trailer of Age 1000, you guys see like a mystery character that looks like Goku, which could very well still be Goku, but he has like a different outfit. You can tell by the silhouette, like right here on his neck. His silhouette is like kind of like he's got some kind of garment that goes up to his neck, right? As opposed to the regular gi. It just looks different, right? And people are making like pretty much like sketches of this to see what this could look like. They don't know if it's like a Goku from the future, like, but you could tell like his garment is definitely different, right? Because I mean, it is Age 1000, so it is in the future, obviously. So I'm curious to see. I'm very curious to see. Let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. I'm excited for Orange Piccolo, by the way, guys. I just don't have that much hope in unique equipments. I feel like there's like an 80% chance that unique equipments fail. Like it's never really like a, let's just say 75, right? Like there's like a 25% chance this unique equipment could actually make the character really good, right? Which is a low chance. They did really good with the Gammas, Gamma 1 and 2. They got 2 unique equipments. Piccolo already has one, by the way, which is a little bit outdated, of course. But if you combine it with like a new one, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good. I'm new in the game. Can you tell me when we get the promo codes? Echo Dre? Yeah, we're going to get the, somebody says Ultra Homeless Goku. Ultra Homeless Goku. At the end of the reveal, they're going to show off the promo code. So you just take that promo code, go to the web store, connect your Dragon Ball Legends account, and you'll get the free crystals. It's pretty simple. But yeah, at the end of the reveal, which starts in like 27 minutes. If it's Orange Piccolo, they must fix his gauge. Yes. That's my biggest issue with Piccolo. 1,000%. 1,000%. Orange Piccolo's unit gauge should refill more than once. It's ridiculous, dude. It's like a one-time unit gauge. It was bad back then. Can you imagine now? Like, bro. Yeah, that's like the number one thing they need to do. Apu, yeah, that's for sure. I agree with you on that one. Daniel Carney, 9657. What's up, brother? What's up? Thank you for joining the live. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the live or subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like the video. I'm gonna shout out some people. Anybody that subscribes to the channel here, I'll shout you out. Get some Celsius. What unique gauge do you think Buhan's getting? Honestly, it's so hard to tell. Like, we don't know if he's going to be a defensive type of character. Honestly, it would make sense if he's like a healer. Like he just heals a lot. Like, he has a lot of healing capabilities. But we'll see. We'll see. They did mention during the big update of the 8th year anniversary, what they did say is that they wanted to make characters more true to the anime itself. So, like, a character that, for example, like a regen character would heal more. They haven't really been too, like, true to that. Like, for example, like, this is just an example. Like, a Dispo, he would translate to a speed character in Dragon Ball Legends. Like, Orange Piccolo would be a tank. Just an example, right? But I feel like they haven't really been doing much with that. Yeah, they haven't. They specifically said they want to make characters feel like they actually do in the anime. In terms of like their abilities and kits, but haven't been feeling that too much. But I'm so glad Region's back. If you guys already know, I'm a huge Region fan. I'm definitely gonna be summoning on Buhan. Hopefully I get him, cause yeah, we all know how Hopefully, I don't get to the pity system, right? I'm happy that there is a pity system in place, but I hope it doesn't get to that. Because, yeah, that's a lot of chrono crystals, guys. I've been there and I've done that. It's not good. It's not good. What you're getting for your new PC specs? Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna build a PC. It's too expensive, especially now with RAM being off, off the rails with the increase. I'm just gonna buy a pre-built PC for now as like a placeholder. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, and then we'll save up for it because I need a placeholder for this PC in case this PC breaks down, right? Because it's a 9-year-old PC, guys. 9 years old. 38K on Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I was so close, but I couldn't. I think you meant couldn't spend anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. So you didn't get him. Yeah, man, that's rough. That is rough. So Piccolo's getting his platinum equipment. Yeah, it's looking like it. Yes, Orange Piccolo, which would mean that pretty much it's a region campaign, right? Do you think Ultra Buhan will counter Ultra Forku? Most likely, yeah, dude. I think they're gonna have to go some kind of route to counter that character. We don't have that many good purples, so I can see it. It would be another purple back to back, but I can see it. What does region really need though? I think they kind of need everything, honestly. Like, let's just say green is Piccolo. We're gonna get the green Piccolo. After that, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, it's if we're talking strictly region here, it's just a revamp of the whole tag. That's what it is, right? So, but yeah, a good counter to Forku would be nice. That's typically what they do, though, is after an Ultra character comes out, they sort of like start dropping like small counters and then bigger counters towards that character, so he starts to fade away. That's just the nature of the game, right? That's the nature of the game. But I'm excited for this. Oh, Moro. LF Moro. Coming out tonight, guys. I'm just joking. Imagine we just get a Ultra Moro instead of Buhan. It's just a lie. I hope he can nullify KO guard. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy, man. I know we all want that. Like nullify revival and KO guards and all that. I don't know if they would do that. It would be a very strong ability. Let's just say that. It would make no sense to summon on those types of characters in the future, knowing that they're just going to get countered. We've gotten one of those, which was, I think, the Blue Beers. He stops revival characters, like the old Blue Beers from like years ago. That was, I think it was revealed during Battle Hour. The normal Sparking Blue Beers. I think he has an ability that stops revivals. But there's a reason why we haven't really seen that. Because it would just make any character that has a revival type of mechanic pretty much useless, right? Unless they time when the character starts dropping off so we don't see too many Buhans, then they can start bringing out more revival characters. But I do think it is a problem to have too many KO guards, revival, endurance, combat characters. Like, I think it is a little bit too much for sure. I do agree with you on that one. I am getting super lucky when Tani was announced as the producer, but I also miss Toshi and Yuka. They were the best. Yeah. I mean, if you're getting lucky, it's RNG. I don't think it has anything to do with Tani, but I do miss Yuka and I do miss Toshi. When he comes out to the game, Moro is going to be so dope. Dude, and there's multiple transformations as well. Don't forget that. Like, Moro has multiple transformations. He's just a cool freaking character, man. I don't know if you guys ever read the manga. I have the mangas back here. You guys can see on my shelf. I have like all the mangas. It's really good. You guys can read it online as well, but it's really good. It's really good. Yo, Diljot Human 139. I'm very bad with name pronunciations. Is this Peaky Spiker? I think so, right? I think you're Peaky Spiker, right? Thank you so much for the super chat. You said, hey bro, it's been a while. Wish me luck for the Ultra. Best of luck to you, my guy. If I think it is Peaky Spiker, right? I think it is. But thank you for the super chat, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Baba says, I'm waiting for the anime. Haven't read the manga. Yeah, if you want a complete spoiler-free, it'd be pretty smart to just wait for the manga as well. I mean, the anime, not read the manga. How would they do Moro's ability absorptions? Dude, there's so many things they could do with Moro. He would be an absolute tank number one. Because, like, well, I don't want to spoil it. And the guy says, I'm waiting. I was just about to spoil the whole, like, his whole abilities. But yeah, he's, you could say he's like he'll be an interesting character. There's so many things they could do with that character too. Like in my thoughts, right? But, yeah. Bro, they didn't even say who plays Dragon Ball Legends on Steam? On the Steam? What do you mean? I don't get your question. But I have heard great things about the Moro arc. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Y'all think GT is getting pushed out of the meta after Buhan drops? So the thing with Buhan is that there's going to have extra characters dropping after him for him to form like a really good team. For region, they need a lot, right? But powerful opponent is such a broad tag. You can make teams with powerful opponent, obviously, right? I watched some edits of the Moro arc, and I don't actually know the storyline. I'm excited. It's got a pretty interesting storyline. Very interesting. Sir Thunder Meow. That's a pretty cool name. He says, DB Zoom, my luck is spent. I don't think I'll get the new Ultra. I got Super Saiyan 4 Goku Ultra twice in one summon with 5k. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. That's really good, though. 5k crystals. 2 Ultra Gokus in one summon. I've been there. I've been there 3 times, my friend. That's happened to me with Ultra Super Gogeta when he first came out. I think my luckiest summon ever was, check this out, guys. And I'm not lying whatsoever. It was when Ultra Kid Buu came out. I spent 9,000 crystals. 9,000 crystals. Not even 10. 9,000 crystals. And I got 7 copies. All you need is 5 copies to max them out. I got 7 copies of Buhan. So I summoned. I got two Kid Boos at once. And then my next summon, I got another Kid Buu. So I got 3 Kid Boos and 2,000 crystals. And then like another summon, I got nothing. Another summon, I got nothing. And then I got him again. So it's like 4 Kid Boos and like 4k, 5k crystals. And then I got 2 more Kid Boos in one summon on like 9,000 crystals. Like, dude, that is insane. That was crazy, bro. That was like, I was in shock. So, hey, maybe Boos love me. Maybe I'll get lucky with this Buhan. Maybe the whole Boo trend, Ultra Boo trend will roll over to me, but that was my luckiest summon, honestly. Hey, DB Zoom, how many do you have? Are you talking about Chrono Crystals? Chrono Crystals. I'm assuming you're talking about Chrono. I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna get some. I have like about 7k. Yeah, it starts in about 15 minutes, guys. We got 15 minutes left. For me was Ultra Majin Vegeta's lucky summons. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, can you imagine, dude? Can you guys imagine a Majin Buu Platinum Equipment Today announcement or like this campaign? That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. 7k is pretty good. I only have 3k. Nah, I'll be honest. 7k is not pretty good. It is not pretty good. It's pretty bad actually. For an Ultra banner, it is not that good. DB Zoom, they should add Z3 medals for Ultra Z power. So they did make Ultra banners better in 2 different ways, right? So the Legends tickets that you get now, you can actually exchange it for LF Z power, which is pretty good. And number 2, they added a pity system. So they did improve it, but at the end of the day, it's still ultra banners, man. So we all know how those go, right? So there's a pity system there for a reason, right? Because it could go pretty bad. It could go pretty bad. I've gotten shafted a lot on ultra banners. I've got enough for one rotation. You could get lucky, man. You could get lucky. Yo, Human139, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I got every ultra last year in 1 or 2 rotations. Bro, that is crazy. Every ultra last year in 1 or 2 rotations? Yeah, that is good, bro. That's really good. That's so funny. Last Breath says Ultra DB Zoom broken PC makes the opponent lose 50 frames per second. That's my plan, man. Even though I don't play on my PC, but yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty funny. DB Zoom region is good. You have Super Janemba, Ultra Krupsamasu, and OP with Buhan. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I still think they need an extra piece. Like, there's a good chance this Buhan's going to be the best character in the game. Or, like, minimum top 3. He has to. He has to be that good. Because he's got the... I've said this before in my videos. He's got something called the non-interesting factor. So, if you want more people to summon on a character that's not that interesting to the mass audience, you do need to make him a little bit better. Very similar to Ultra Turles, right? Nobody really wanted to summon on Ultra Turles until they saw how broken he was. Like, quite literally unkillable. And then people start... I think the same exact thing is going to happen here. Even though Buhan is a lot more popular than Turles, I personally would summon on him regardless, but he's going to be good. He's an Ultra character, right? He's an Ultra character regardless, so yeah. He is going to be good. I'm actually running a poll. 66% of you guys says you are going to be summoning. So most of you guys are going to be summoning. Okay. Imagine they make Orange Pickles unique equipment LF. Oh, dude, that would be crazy. See, the thing is, guys, is that the reason why Krupsamasu's, not Krupsamasu, Fusion Zamasu's equipment was that good is because he was less than a year old. So he was already a really good character. Like, he was a solid character, right? And then you give him a unique equipment for being pretty much a new character, But Orange Pickle's old, bro. He's old. But yeah, he needs a lot of help. I would agree with you. He needs a whole ton of help. They can't pull their punches with this Piccolo at all, man. They got to really just double down, like triple down. He's already got a unique equipment, right? But it's so old, and he needs a lot more than just that. Especially like we're headed to like year number 8 in the game, so he's gonna need a lot of help, man. A lot of help for sure. Hopefully they give it to him. I mean, hopefully it's like a Gamma situation where Gamma 1 and 2 was really busted. They weren't really busted, but they're like usable. They're usable, right? Hopefully it's the same case. Hopefully it's the same case. But we'll see. I'm very curious myself, man. Trust me. As an Orange Piccolo fan, I'm very curious. Dark Emo Twins, what's good, man? Thank you for joining. Altered is goated. What is good, bro? Thank you for joining. We need that Orange Piccolo Ultra. He deserves it. Yeah, he does. Oh, did I even post? Hold up, guys. I don't even think I made a... Give me 1 second. Hold up. Did I make a post on my X? I don't even think I posted that I was live on my X. I didn't on my Twitter. I'm such a dummy. Did I? I didn't. What a dummy I am. Let me make this post real quick. Hold up, guys. Yeah, I gotta make this post, man. I didn't even make a post on my ex. I'm so such a dummy. There we go. I made the post. I keep forgetting to post this on my social medias at times. Yo, what's good, GoKon? Thank you for joining, bro. Good to see you here. Doing pretty good, man. I had a great morning. Had a good workout. You know, hit my protein goals. You know, it was a very good morning. I got myself a nice Celsius to wake me up as well. So, very productive morning so far. I got the Twitter notification. Yeah, I should have posted it literally 50 minutes ago when I went live, but it is what it is. It's fine. I want the new crystals code. They made it a lot harder for you to guess now. Because like we guessed, well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They made it super easy to guess before. Now they're making it a little bit more tricky, right? It's not like the code is probably not like Ultra Buhan. It's probably a little bit more tricky. It's probably like, I don't know, like a number, Buhan, and then like a word or something like that. Something we can't guess. Which honestly, it doesn't really matter. The only reason why it would matter is so you don't have to get locked out because everybody's like rushing towards the web store to like put in the code at the same time. But it's fine. As long as you put in the code like an hour or two after, it stays up for a cool minute. So you're good either way. GoKon, 3 months, bro. That is crazy. Thank you so much for being 3 months a channel member. By the way, guys, I will start to all my videos, I'm gonna start to shout out my members here on the channel. Like I'll have a screenshot of all the members and I'll like occasionally just mention you guys and put your name on the screen on my videos. So look forward to that, GoKon. GoKon says, man, I literally cried when they announced DBS, the Galactic Patrol arc. Dude, bro, it's such a relief. It's literally a relief, man. It's like what was a meme for a long time is no longer, right? Like we always memed about it and stuff like that. And it's actually like, it's legitimate, bro. And not even that. We got a new Dragon Ball game. We got DBS remake. Dude, we are eating great as Dragon Ball fans. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat, GoKon. Thanks so much for the $7 super chat. He says, man, I'm so happy we finally got Buhan in the game. Yes, bro. GoKon, I don't know if you've been following me for a cool minute now, but I've been a Regen fan here on the channel for like the longest time. And I've been a huge advocate for Buhan. So I have to summon on. I have to get this character. I have to get this character. Hopefully I don't go to the pity system, but yeah. Diljo, Human139. Thank you so much for the bro, it's my real name, Diljot. Please don't say that again. You are saying human. Just say Peaky Spiker. See, I knew you were Peaky Spiker, bro. You're just in a different account. Oh, so you don't use Death Note, I'm sure now. I didn't know that was your real name. But I'm going to say Peaky Spiker because you have multiple accounts. Because I think you told me once before that was your real account. And you switched. So I'm going to just make a mental note that's not you. Or I just won't say that name. I'll just say... I'll say Peaky Spiker, but I'm gonna have to make a mental note because it's a completely different name. But yeah. Where is the live? It's about to start right now, guys. We got 5 minutes. I have to pull it up. We got 5 minutes. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. Like SpongeBob says, I'm ready. All right. Making sure everything's set up here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Like, it's pretty much a region campaign, right? We're pretty much getting a region campaign, which is pretty dope. It's well, we'll see if it's actually a region campaign, because sometimes they like make these little mini campaigns. And it's not really a campaign, you know. So we'll see. It's making sure everything's good on my end. Give me 1 second. We could like let go of this now. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. Shout out to the mods. Yeah, shout out to every mod here. Shout out to Altered the Goat, Alan Jackson. Shout out to Dead Sanity. Anybody that's a mod here, shout out to you guys. I really want to see your PvP playstyle. Yeah, I should be playing more PvP. You're right. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Ultra? What do you mean? No Daima? Oh, yeah. No, you mean the Super Saiyan 4 Kid Goku? Yeah. They're going to save that for like the anniversary. I mean, the anniversary is pretty close, guys. If you really think about it, right? It's what? It's the 20th. Let's just say, okay, so let's just say February, March, April, May. We're 4 months away. It's not too long, right? 4 months away from the anniversary. Bro, it's my real account. My YouTube channel name is Peaky Spiker. It's just don't show for some reason. I don't know why. By the way, do you play Squadra? I've played Squadra a little bit, but not too much. I'm excited for the new Dragon Ball game, though. Yeah, so your account switched names for some reason, is what you're saying. It was Peaky Spiker, now switched to this. Okay. There should be a way to revert it if you want to. But I'll call you Peaky Spiker. And thank you so much for the super chat once again, brother. I really appreciate you, bro. I honestly do, Peaky Spiker. You're a legend, bro. Seriously. But there's got to be a way you could change it, man. A simple Google search will help you out with that for sure. Man, I had a really good workout. Really good workout. My legs, bro, are super sore. I was doing some squats. Bro, I think squats are super important to like build up your core. Your legs are the most important part of your body, honestly. Like if you guys aren't working out your legs, you're doing it wrong. It's like your foundation, you know? All right. Oh, bro, I hope this doesn't lag. It's like sometimes it lags, but it like lags in the beginning until the stream actually catches up and then it doesn't lag. So we'll see. I'll do my best to manage everything here on the channel like always, guys. But once again, I have that goal up on the channel for a reason because I do need a new PC. Like my PC is literally 9 years old. So. Have some rest after the live stream. No, I'm gonna have to record a few videos after the live stream. I'm gonna record a video on probably the full abilities of Buhan, obviously, right? So the full ability, because it's gonna release like 5 minutes after. So full abilities of Buhan, we're gonna have to read that, and then probably like an equipment guide for region or powerful opponent or whatever they decide to like structure from this reveal. We'll see. We'll see. Gokon says, me too. I sold my console. Now I'm going to buy a PC. Yeah. That's actually pretty smart, honestly. Will Buhan's kit be good? He's an Ultra character, so I'm sure. I just noticed you have the same voice as Dream. Do I? I don't think I do. Do I have the same voice as Dream? I don't know, man. We're just keeping this on mute. I'm not going to fast forward anything. Because if we do, it might lag. So let's just leave it. There's like about 18 seconds left here. I'm going to do my best not to talk through the reveal as well, guys. So. Hopefully it's not in German.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we are bringing you the latest Legend information.
It is in German.
This time as well, we'll reveal a promo code that you can use to get Clone Crystals at the end of the show. So we hope you watch the whole way through. During the recently held Dragon Ball Genkida Matsuri in Japan, we shared a sneak preview of an upcoming new character. And here today, we are starting things off with that character's info. Check this out.
Oh, straight up. All right. Winning is everything. Oh.
Lucky for me then, I set up an insurance policy. Awesome! Now I'm even stronger than I was with the fused boys.
No, that's sick.
Best of all, there's no time limit
What?
on these powers.
What is this? That's sick.
I'm stronger than ever before. Too slow. All right.
Great ghost that can take hate from you.
Away with you! Brace yourself! Give it up! Stop it! Stop laughing at me! I'll end this once and for all! You are all bark and no bite.
Bro, I need this character. No freaking, I need this character now. Now.
Legends'
Holy
first
moly.
retro character of 2026 will be Ultimate Gohan Absorb Buu Super. The ink brush animation, which recreates the scene where Buu absorbs Gohan, was shown for the first time during the Dragon Ball Genkida Matsuri, but this is the first time we've revealed the full color illustration. This was shown in the trailer, but Buu is able to use the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack, one of the moves gained after absorbing Gotenks, which is a unique but very powerful ability that creates ghosts that can take hits for Buu. Now we will get right into the abilities after this quick video.
Bro.
Lucky for me then, I set up an insurance policy. Awesome! Now I'm even stronger than I was with the fused boys.
Awesome.
Best of all, there's no time limit on these powers.
Dude, that's so sick. So sick.
I'm stronger than ever before. Too slow. All right. Oh!
What is
Brace
that?
yourself. No quarter. Away with you. Give it up. Stop it! Stop laughing at me! I'll end this once and for all! You were all bark and no bite.
Ultimate Gohan Absorb
Red.
Buu Super is element red and has a Z ability too that both tag regeneration and tag powerful opponent allies. Let's dive right into what makes Buu
Melee.
special.
Okay.
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. In this case, Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack is an auto counter that activates up to 3 times and can be set up with a special art. For one time only, you'll draw a special arts when you enter the battlefield, so when you use Boo, remember to use special arts first thing. Not only can this auto counter activate against both strike and blast arts, but it can be comboed into a special move or ultimate arts.
Ooh.
Up to 2 times, you'll draw a special move art when the auto counter activates,
Oh, wow.
so use it to land the combo.
Kind of like Jackie
The auto
Chun.
counter even activates a bunch of powerful effects that will shorten ally subcounts, reduce the enemy's Dragon Balls, and more. You'll be able to stop an enemy attack and then follow up with a special move art. This ability is powerful on both offense and defense. Moving on, let's talk about Boo's basic offensive and defensive abilities. The concept for Boo's offense is that this character gets stronger as time passes. Every 10 timer counts, Boo gets buffed to damage and special move damage that max out at 180% and 60% respectively.
Wow.
Plus, when you enter the battlefield against an enemy with 50% health or more, you'll draw cards and your hand will be protected. Those cards will help you land some combos early, and then later in the battle, you'll be ready to unleash serious firepower even with single hits. Let's talk about Boo's defenses next. You'll be able to reduce the enemy's special move, ultimate,
What?
and awaken arts power if you are hit by strike or blast arts. And if you are hit by special arts, you'll greatly reduce their ki.
Kind of like a combo drop.
The effects against special arts are especially important since they help you fight back against enemies with strong, wide-range special arts like Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan U. Lastly, we can't forget about the unique gauge, which further boosts Boo's offense and defense's capabilities. It starts out as a counter type, but once 3 auto counters have activated, it will switch to release type. Once the unique gauge
health
is release
restoration
type,
plus
you'll get a
40%?
boost to health restoration, and your ki will be protected. Even without auto counters available, you'll be able to make use of powerful offenses and Majin Boo's signature regeneration. That's all we have to share about Ultimate Gohan Absorb Boo Super.
There's definitely more to this.
Of course, this character's abilities are fun on their own, but the ghost-based battle animations are a blast to see in-game. We hope you'll give it a try. With the release of this new character, we will be holding the world's mightiest unrivaled Majin campaign, which focuses on episode Majin Buu Saga Z. We have info about this new campaign next, so be sure to watch to the end. Let's start with this. A map-style raid event, Spring Raid Rush, Those Who Challenge the Majin, is coming. This raid event is special
1,200.
as a new boss will appear once the previous one is defeated. There will be a total of 3 bosses to challenge in succession, culminating in the final boss. You'll also be able to earn incredible rewards through this event, so work together with everyone to defeat the bosses. There will also be other events on the way. The Super Champion bonus, where you can earn
I need that
500
title.
Chrono Crystals, and also the Mightiest Majin, a new PvP rating match season. This season, these characters will have their
One
tiers
second.
adjusted. Be sure
Majin
to try
Vegeta.
using them together with the new characters. Then, we also have a new event exclusive character.
See who it is. Oh shit. What happened here?
Super Saiyan Trunks
Dyson
Kid
clicked
will
something. Oh, Super Saiyan Kid Trunks. What is this?
arrive
Dyson
from
clicked
the episode Majin Buu Saga Z as a new
Bro, I clicked on something. My bad, guys. What the frick happened here?
exclusive character. Trunks will excel
It was fine until I
at
clicked
supporting
something.
Hyper Saiyan and Majin Buu Saga Z allies. But under the right conditions,
Give me 1 second, guys. Let me
will
load
have a
this up.
seriously powerful special move arts. This character's element even has good synergy with Ultimate Gohan Absorb Buu Super, so we hope you'll give them a try together. You can collect Z power through the event, so be sure and aim to limit break. Now for some Zenkai Awakening info.
Oh, Zenkai.
Sparking Super Saiyan Gotenks is getting a Zenkai
Okay.
Awakening. The Zenkai ability
buff
will target
for him.
characters that are both Element Red and Episode Majin Buu Saga Z. Plus, Gotenks' Z ability will also get a buff, Since it now targets episode Majin Buu Saga Z2, you'll be able to make use of it in Majin Buu Saga Z parties. As for abilities, Gotenks will be getting huge buffs to the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. While transformed, you'll get an 80% boost to damage and a 40% boost to damage guard,
You're just
and
buffing
upon
the character?
entering the battlefield, you'll even nullify endurance effects.
They're just buffing the
Go
character.
on a rampage the way Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks was meant to. Moving on, we have some equipment info.
Orange Piccolo.
A new unique equipment
go.
is coming for
I love
Legend
this
Limited Piccolo, Power Awakening. In addition to boosting base stats with this equipment, you'll destroy 2 enemy cards upon changing cover, and draw cards upon entering the battlefield.
Oh,
Be
that's
sure
pretty
to
good.
try it out.
Humble drop.
Plus, there will also be a new unique equipment that can be used by characters that are both tag Regeneration and Element Red. That includes Ultra Ultimate Gohan Absorb Boost Super. So be sure to get this equipment and give it a try. The upcoming equipment will be available from Ultimate Equipment Collection, so take on the new stages to get them.
And that's not all we have for you this time. A certain Ultra character from episode Majin Buu Saga Z is getting a platinum equipment. Take a look.
Oh, don't tell me it's Kid Buu. It is! Bro, yes! Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, I'm gonna run double boos. This is amazing, bro. What is this? Bro, freak, yes, yes. We called it too here on the chat.
That's right, the new platinum equipment will be for Ultra Buu Kid. You can get this equipment from the platinum equipment missions, so if you have Ultra Buu Kid, be sure to make use of it. For more details on abilities, please check in-game after
Very
the
excited
release.
for this.
Alright, let's talk about the World Championship.
Okay.
The finals are coming up next week. This championship tournament on February 7 will be full of challenges, but we hope to make it into an incredibly special
already
day
next
for
week?
Legends. We'll be streaming the event live, so we hope everyone tunes in to watch the best in the world battle it out. Also, in-game, the World Championship 2025 Champion Prediction Campaign will be underway. As the name suggests, it'll be a campaign where you'll make predictions about the winner and be rewarded with amazing items. Make sure to thoroughly check out each competitor and do your best to predict the champion. Plus, on the day of the tournament, we will be doing the drawing for chance time in between matches. One chance time ticket can be obtained once a day from the login bonus, and there are a total of 20 tickets available. Those who haven't collected 20 tickets yet, make sure to get them through the login bonus so you can exchange for as many balls as you can and increase your chances of winning. If you do win, you'll get prize tickets that can be exchanged for rewards, including incredible items like Chrono Crystals and Legend Limited Multi-Z Power. That's not all. The day of the
I'm excited
finals,
for this.
we will announce the 4th major update for the 7th anniversary year. You absolutely don't want to miss it. In order to help you all enjoy the finals even more, we plan to introduce the competitors, schedule, and
that is
campaign in a video that'll premiere right before the finals. We'll also be going over the rules for the finals, with One Touch and Tani actually doing a PvP match using the same rules that will be used in the finals.
That's cool.
The video will premiere on February 3rd at 11 o'clock UTC. It'll have useful info for predicting the champion, including each competitor's preliminary match and their records from previous seasons, so keep an eye out. Lastly, we have some info about the web store. We are so grateful to all of you who have been using the web store. Last year in December, we even added the monthly pack to the lineup. The purchase limit is shared between the app and the web store, but you'll get 100 extra Chrono Crystals if you purchase from the web store. There's even some free items every week from the available weekly Legends support pack, and for first-time users, there are free Chrono Crystal bonuses. We hope you'll check it out whether you've used it already or have yet to give it a look. Okay, the time has come.
What's
Let's
the
reveal the
promotional
promo
code?
code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. The promo
Smart.
code this time is SMART4729. Just follow the directions on this slide to go to the web store, enter the code, and receive your gift. You can go get yours as of right now. In order to use the web store, you need to set up data transfer setting in Legends using the Bandai Namco ID. So if you haven't done so yet, please take some time to set that up.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next show. Bye!
W reveal. Honestly, W reveal, guys. We got more than I expected. The Buhan looks freaking amazing. Let me pull up. I haven't even read the comments yet. Let me pull up the comments. Nah, the Buhan, the W subtitles, it's automatically. It's not just me. It's for everybody for some odd reason. The Buhan looks very cool, dude. I mean, he's got like a Jackie Chan type green card where you freaking nullify any abilities which are freaking kamikaze. That's super sick. His artwork looks really sick. Ultra Kid Boost Platinum equipment. Orange Piccolos. Unique equipment. Okay, we're getting a Zenkai. A random buff to LF Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks. Okay. We're also going to get more info. Dude, I didn't even realize the World Tournament's next week. In 10 days. I didn't even realize that. That is crazy, bro. I'm very excited for that as well. I'll have full coverage here on the channel. But guys, okay. He blocks everything. Him and Maj Vegeta, you can't attack. Yeah, you can attack. Pretty much, right? But you need a green card. But it's crazy how it's up to 3 green cards. That's so broken, bro. Buhan gets one shot by Gohan's blue card. You can say that about any character, bro. Quite literally any color, right? But this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to end the live here so I can record the full abilities for this character right now. So I'm going to record the abilities for this character and then I'm going to post it right away. So let me end it. Let me pull up his abilities. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like the video on the way out. And thank you guys for all the super chats and the memberships and stuff like that. I'm very grateful. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. And I'll catch you guys right now for another video talking about his abilities. So should be a good one. I'm very excited to read it, and I'll catch you guys there. Have a good one. Peace.